one of the biggest games tonight. Rock Creek at Hayden. It's the KSNT Game of the Week. Here we go. Rock Creek fired up and ready to go. No shortage of energy there. Hayden cool, calm, and collected. Here come the Wildcats first. Hayden's going to punch it in there. They strike first with J.C. Cummings running it. 7-0 Wildcats. Hayden's got it again. Gavin Arnold is picked off by the big fella Gavin Meyer. That's Gavin on Gavin crime. You just can't do that to a guy with the same name. Hayden again, though, T.L. Thompson. It's a TD for T.L. on this one. Here come those Mustangs, though. Dalton Whitworth, drop back to pass. He finds Degan Vinduska. Vinduska social distancing from the defense. That's how wide open he was. Touchdown Rock Creek. Hayden leads 13-7 at half. Rock Creek, they're going to score right after halftime. Just like that, they got the lead on the Jaden Winions run, taking it in. Wildcats give it back to J.C. Cummings. He's breaking a few tackles. He's breaking loose for the touchdown. Hayden leads by a touchdown. Mustangs, though, it's Whitworth again to Ethan Burgess this time. A great throw and a great catch. He'll go all the way, and we're even. We got a game, folks. Whitworth to Burgess. Stop me if you've heard it before. They're playing it on repeat at the Rock. Rock Creek pulls off a big ol' upset. It's 28-21. They win it.
Just unbelievable proud of our kids. You know, they went through some dark times here and winless for a year, and these kids have just persevered.
It's unbelievable. We fought our tails off, every single one. Everybody did their 1/11th, and it showed on the final score.
This is huge for us. I'm glad for the guys. I mean, we played better in the second half, and we executed really well. I'm just ready for next week, to be honest. I mean, we're going to go celebrate in the locker room, hopefully, but yeah, we'll prepare for next week, baby.
What a massive win it is for Rock Creek. They hadn't won a playoff game since 2011. This year they got 2 and counting. You know the saying, Lainey, you just can't stop Rock.
Absolutely, and we saw that tonight. Well, Silver Lake's at St. Mary's. You know this is going to be a good one, just like that game of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a handoff to Brogan Renfro, and he's in the end zone. O-lineman helps him up, maybe a little too much there. St. Mary's turn. It's Cody DeDonder with the QB sneak for the score. Late in the game, DeDonder finds Kason Gomez here on the move. He breaks free, and he's in the end zone scoring. Touchdown Bears.
Gritty play there.
But of course, Brogan Renfro scores another. He actually finishes with 5 touchdowns tonight to power Silver Lake to a win in this battle. The Eagles move on to sectionals 51-36.
I mean, without my linemen and my J's and my Z's blasting for me, I wouldn't have got any of those touchdowns. It's all on them. They deserve all the glory, not me.
Can't overlook anyone right now because lose one, you're done. So we're just trying to take one game at a time and succeed at what we do.
What a win for the Eagles. We'll see you guys next week.
We're moving on. Undefeated Holton welcomes in Gunner Ball and the cause over in Holton. Here come the Wildcats on offense. QB option, Matthew Lears pitches it to Garrison Booth. Go ahead and punch that ticket in for 6. Whew. Not much going for the Perry-Lecompton offense, so they punt it. But on the punt, hello, Tristan Gordon, certified big hitter. Speaking of big hits, viewer discretion is advised on this one, Laney. Matthew Lears, get out of my way. That's a mean man, a mean hit. He's got a touchdown. He looks at the camera on this one, says, I'm eating. And he absolutely was. He's going to take the punt back all the way on this one. It's all Holton here. They win it. They're 9-0 now, head to the state quarterfinals with a 41-0 win.
Wow, they're the reason why CDs have parental advisory.
That's right.
Well, Nemaha Central's at Rossville. Who will be a regional champ? Who says you need the run to open the pass game? Here's Gavin Kane with the pass from Braden Uphouse, and he's in the end zone. Bring on the Thunder. Rossville's turn. Here's Corey Catron to Raphael Cooney. That pass sets up this run for Catron and gets the Dogs the score. It's Dogs all night, though. They win 32-12.
Solid second half for the Dogs. Manhattan hosting Gardner Edgerton. It's the Trailblazers who get on the board first in this one. They run it, and a tough run right there. They're up 7-0. Tribe football firing back, though. Keenan Sharps to Joe Hall. He's flying down the runway, and he's taking flight. Ties the game up at 7. Manhattan on a mission. Vinny Smith doing Vinny Smith things. Manhattan wins a nail-biter. 38-35 is the final. They get another home game next week against Lawrence High.
Ah, another Sunflower Showdown. And congrats to the Manhattan Band. You're the KSNT Band of the Week. In state playoffs and the energy is needed most, you all showed up and showed out. So congrats. Your part is appreciated.
That's
by
right.
everyone.
Big win, big band. What's not to love?
Absolutely. And Lawrence Free State's at Washburn Rural. 2 really good teams here. Again, we know it's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
This is a doozy for sure. Free State quarterback Jet Deneen keeps the ball here and pushes through into the end zone for the first score. Ensuing kick, Robbie Bolin receives it. He takes his time to get through those defenders, and now he's open. And Bolin's not playing games, but touchdowns are, would you say, right up his alley, Glenn?
You might say that, yeah.
Rural ties it. And after this touchdown is where things get dicey. Free State punts. Ball goes through the air, it bounces, and they pick it up, and Rural's walking off the field. But what they don't see is Free State's Josiah Nash grab the ball and take it into the end zone. It takes the refs a solid 20 seconds to call it a touchdown. Tensions were boiling after that. Free State ends up with the win, 42-10.
One of the goofier plays we'll see.
Definitely so weird tonight.
Lawrence at Junction City. Junction down 31-14 late in the third. Still flying around, though. You saw a big hit here. Now they go to the trick plays to try and get back in the ball game. Xavion Felton to David Rowell. Launches it downfield. Big old game. Junction City with another trick play. The reverse pass. Rowell hits Felton for a touchdown. It's 31-21. Lawrence's Truman Jules guard takes it himself and ices the game. Junction City had a few highlight reel plays in this one, but their season ends tonight. They fall 38-21.
Not a season we saw ending early.
Yeah.
Let's check out some other scores from around the area. Concordia at Riley County. Concordia beats undefeated Riley County on the road, 30-14.
A little revenge after Riley got him earlier in the year. Blue Valley Southwest over at Seaman. Seaman falls in this one, 44-37. A great season, though, for the Vikings.
Absolutely. Augusta at Wamego. Boomtown taking care of business. They win 34-7.
They always do take care of business. Shawnee Heights at Mill Valley. Shawnee Heights season ends on a sour note tonight. They fall 42-7.
Osage City's at Riverton. Osage City falls in this one, 28-22.
Two good teams in that one. And Jackson Heights at Olpe. It's a win for Olpe. 35-0 is your final.
Wow. And Troy at Jeffco North. North defending the home turf, 48-8.
Valley Heights at Centralia. Centralia wants to defend that state title. Looked good tonight. 41-0 is the win.
Yeah, not bad. And Linden taking on Wabaunsee. Linden takes it 44-33.
All right, Laney. Any team that won tonight now is 3 wins away from a state title. We're getting close. Who do you think might be able to go all the way?
Well, I think Rock Creek really impressed me tonight. As they said, they saw themselves as underdogs. They can be an 8-1 Hayden team. I don't see why they can't win the rest of it.
That's a huge win. We got the undefeated teams, of course. We got Rossville, and we got Holton. Holton looked really good tonight.
Absolutely.
Dominant, you might say.
Definitely. And when you're hot in the postseason, you just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's right.